Just before we begin, sorry, just a reminder that it's a pre-match press conference, so we'll not be dealing with transfer speculation tonight. It's about the game in the Champions League. I'll speak to you after if you've got any questions. Okay. If you raise your hand, then we'll try and work our way around the room.
Hello there, Unai. 13 points from 6 games is a tremendous achievement so far. If you could get the team to finish in the top 8, what would that say about the progress that's been made by Aston Villa, do you think?
Good evening, bonsoir. I think we are being very motivated playing Champions League because the club a long time didn't play. And Europe as well, always something for me is very special, and I am transmitting the play as well, trying to feel it, everybody, to play Europe last year, this year. And we want to compete, trying to be a protagonist in this competition. And we have the very huge opportunity arriving here to play the day 7 with 15 points. I think we'll need 3 or 4 points more to get the top 8. But now, of course, our target is try to play in the top 8. Tomorrow is the key. Firstly, because Monaco, they have as well this opportunity in case they are winning us. They can get 16 points, and with 16 points, maybe, not sure, but maybe could be as well in the top 8. I think maybe 17 is the point the team will need, but even with 16. And our opportunity and our objective is try to get not 16, try to get 19 points, because with 19 points, of course, it's sure we will be there. But how we are playing this competition is the most important. Trying to enjoy each moment, trying to focus each match, trying to show our capacity, how we can face in this competition against the better teams in the world. Tomorrow, Monaco is one of the teams as well, experience in Europe. Last year, second in the French league. This year, 4th. Here I play sometimes and it's very difficult. They have very good players, and really, I think for all Aston Villa supporters is again one day to try to share together our feelings for this competition. Thank you.
Gavi.
Good evening, Unai. First of all, I wanted to ask you how important it is to finish in the top 8, because you don't want 2 extra games in February in the playoffs with the tight schedule and the FA Cup game coming up. And also I wanted to ask you about tomorrow's going to be a difficult game. We have to remember that Monaco, their next game is Inter Milan away, so they're going to be really up for tomorrow's game, which is a must-win for them maybe. So it's going to be a difficult game, isn't it?
Yes, of course, very difficult. And we won. I am Bayern Munich at home. We won Leipzig away. And we lost Bruges. This competition. It's very difficult, everything. And we have to be focused 100%, respecting them. Of course, because they have very good structure, tactically with their coach, and very good players. Young players and very potential young players. And to get the top 8, of course, is very important because we are playing less matches. But in case we will play as well, it's an opportunity to try to build our team, trying to be as best competitive way we have to. And Champions League is against the best team in the world. Tomorrow is one French, very experienced club, and we are in this competition for everything. Of course, we are no favorite, but if we are getting top 8, we have to try to enjoy and to compete thinking and preparing to do our best individual and collectively work.
Hi Unai, can I get an injury update on Amadou Banana? How long is he going to miss? And also John McGinn, is he available for this match?
Yeah, we have some players out, but the players they are available for tomorrow, more or less after we played 2 matches in a few days. I think the players are excited, motivated. We are trying to rest well, to try to have good food. Tomorrow we are going to play in the evening, and of course we can prepare the match as well in our meetings. And I think we are going to be ready 100% with the player we have for tomorrow to compete and to show our capacity, our possibilities as well to get the 3 points.
Hi Unai, can I ask you about Youri Tielemans? He's been so important for you. He was obviously part of the Leicester team that was relegated, and people maybe wrote him off a little bit, but he's been so crucial for your team.
Youri, he played here 1 year and a half, I think, after Anderlecht. He signed then in Leicester. And when I met him in his home, it was very important our conversation to know firstly as a man. As a man, how is his life every day with family, thinking football, his ambition as well to try to keep being important in his career as a player and as well in one club being ambitious like him. And he's showing it. He is always ready to play. He is always focused in his match, competing in his thoughts 100% to improve, to help the team, to follow our message. And really, for us, last year was the adaptation of him to us, more or less as well. He had some moment playing in different position, but I think last year was very important how he adapted to us and how he was understanding how we wanted to build the team with him. And this year, I think he's playing consistency and he's playing as well, again, in different position because he can play in different positions. He's a versatile player, but his better quality is his mind, his mentality.
Hi, Coach. How important is Emiliano Martinez for you on and off the pitch, please?
In the pitch? A lot. Emiliano Martinez, for me and for us, is very important in everything. He's another player, very ambitious. And his life is family, football, Aston Villa. His commitment with Aston Villa is huge commitment with the teammates, with the coaches, with the owners. And he progressed his life always hard working. And now he's an experienced player achieving individual very huge objective to be the best goalkeeper in the world. But the first characteristic of him as well is he's ambitious to continue improving and getting trophies, getting individual awards, and he's working every day to focus this objective. As a goalkeeper, he showed here in Aston Villa his progress as well and how he's helping the team. Of course, it's very important, and his mentality, transmitting as well the message in the dressing room is very, 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 very important. And outside is important because he's a goalkeeper. We can travel to New Zealand and the people they will be there waiting him. We can travel to, I don't know, to to Toronto, and they will be Argentinian waiting him as well in the hotel, and he's a very recognized player and man in the world, and for us I think it's very important.
Unai, on Saturday after the game, Ollie Watkins said that he would like to play alongside John Duran. Is that difficult when there's so many important games to change the system and go to a two? How long do you think before you can maybe use both of them together?
Firstly, it's my challenge. It's my challenge to try to get of them the best, individually and then collectively. Collectively means maybe playing together, but we have to work it tactically, because to play with two strikers, properly two strikers, they are not with the same task playing together, because they have to try to help the team as well in our structure tactically, offensively and defensively. And I tried it before, and sometimes we were successful. After 1 month more or less, John Duran out of the team, again we are recovering the work we did before. And of course, I think we are going to watch those players playing together, and maybe during the match, and as well, I think I can find solution as well Sunday to play at the beginning and start even together. But they have to try to understand well their rule. I think at the moment, starting this season, progressively we were more or less showing the capacity we have to play with both, giving them their rule and helping the team like they did. And hopefully we can get of them the better or the best performances from here to the end of the season.
Unai, last year Dortmund were a bit of a surprise package in this competition. They got all the way through to the final. If you do finish in the top 8, do you think that you can be considered as contenders to actually win the thing?
In this competition to be contender to...
If you finish in the top 8, yeah.
Of course, we have to try to focus each moment. If we are... Firstly, we got to be in the next round. Now we have the possibilities and the opportunity to get the top 8. But it will be very difficult. Okay, after tomorrow match, we can speak again. But to speak more than the next round, I don't want. Why? Because football change in a few seconds. And we have to try to be strong in our mentality, but looking at only short time. And the short time is tomorrow. And tomorrow, of course, I am very motivated. I am trying to send a message for the players as well, to be demanding how we are more or less facing the last matches, away Everton, away Arsenal, at home. But keep being consistent and keep being demanding is our really greatest challenge we have. And tomorrow, if we are showing it, I will be happy.
Last one.
Do you still keep a close eye on Ligue 1? You know well this championship. And what do you think about Monaco?
Monaco is a team with a very good experiences in Europe, an historic club in Europe. In France, of course, they are being successful. Last year they finished second. This year they are fourth. Always they have very young players with a huge potential, and they are always being very clinical, signing players with this potential and then selling them to Europe, but always being competitive. And I respect them a lot. I play here 2 times with PSG, and they won the league in front of us. And I know how the capacity they have to be competitive and to play being successful. And tomorrow in 90 minutes, we are going to respect them in this direction. And as well, I played with Monaco for titles here in France, in Super Cup or for the league. And they have these habits. They have the habits to play in this level. And of course, for us tomorrow, is a challenge as well to show how we can be as well, taking good balance or getting good balance in Europe, feeling comfortable playing against Monaco in the level they have.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, see you tomorrow.